Hello guys, welcome to your I'm not pretty sure if it's um number 15 or number 14th. Well, your 14th class, okay? So today we're going to clarify some aspects about past simple, okay? Because yesterday we saw present perfect and today we're going to see past simple, and if we have enough time we will see the adverbs that go with past simple, okay? With present perfect, sorry, okay? All those who are just, ever, yet, already, okay? So before starting off, we have to clarify something. How many hours, guys, do I owe you? Like 2 hours or 3? I mean, in how many classes I have been absent? 2 or 3?
I think three.
Yes,
3?
teacher, I think three.
3? Oh my God, I thought you were the group that I only had 2. Okay, so if I owe you 3 classes, okay, I offer you 2 things. The first thing that I offer you is an apologize, okay? And the second thing is another schedule to take those classes, okay? I know that you are taking this course from 6 to 7, but if you can and if you want, I can fix those classes, okay? I can, or I only can from 2 to 3 p.m. Just in case you cannot enter the class or those classes, because there are only going to be 3, yeah. If you cannot enter those 3 classes, don't worry, because you know that the classes are going to be recorded, okay? So in those classes, I will leave homework, so you must watch them, okay? But if you can, okay, please let me know, okay? Because I can only give classes from 2 to 3. Oh, let me check. Okay, from 2 to 3, 3 to 4. If it's 3 to 4, one, 2, 3. Okay, I also can to 3 from 4. No, from 3 to 4, sorry. So I don't know if you have any availability in those hours. So basically from 2 to 4, those are my only schedules. Do you want your classes to be fixed? Let me know. Or how do we do?
Sorry, teacher, can you repeat? Because su audio se traba un poco.
Okay, I was just saying that if I fix your classes, okay, I will be able to give them from 2. One schedule is going to be from 2 to 3, and another one to 3, from 3 to 4, okay, p.m. So can you, or you cannot?
It's
Okay,
difficult for
raise your
me.
hand. Okay, raise your hand if you can from 2 to 3. Okay, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. And raise your hand if you can from 3 to 4. Okay, thank you so much. I'm gonna give you 2 schedules. I will not have any option, any other option, rather than giving the same class twice. Okay, so just because it was, well, it wasn't my fault, but it's a problem that I had to fix by myself. I will give those classes from this hour to this hour. This is one option, and the other option is going to be okay. So both are going to be available. Okay, those classes are going to start off on Monday, and they are going to finish on Wednesday. Okay, so if you cannot enter none of them, you can watch the videos. Okay, but I'm going to start the class at 2 p.m. and I'm going to finish at 3 p.m. Then I'm going to start the same class, but with other students at 3 p.m. and then I'm going to finish it at 4 p.m. Okay, so you have 2 options to take these absent classes. Okay, there are only just 3, so do not worry. We are going to practice. Uh, we are going to see a page that it was missing. We are going to, what else? I think that's all. Oh yeah, and we are also going to watch another topic vocabulary. So in this case, you have to be on those classes, okay? So I'll be waiting for you at those hours. Okay, so once we have mentioned this, let's make the roll call. Okay. 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 Camino Contreras.
Present.
Very good. Campos Vázquez. Cedillo Delgado.
Here, teacher.
Okay. De la Cruz López.
Here, teacher.
Galván Mijangos.
Present, teacher.
García Gutiérrez.
Present, teacher.
García López.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Hernández Martínez. Iglesias Arias.
Here, teacher.
Okay. Martínez Maján.
Present.
Okay. Molina Cruz.
Here, teacher.
Moreno Cortés.
Present.
Okay. Nava Moctezuma. Pacheco Miranda. Ramírez Santiago.
Present, teacher.
Reséndiz Chávez. Reyes Contreras. Rodríguez Mejía.
Here, teacher.
Ok. Ruiz Mina.
Present, teacher.
Ok, gracias. No te preocupes, Manuel. Que Ruiz Mina sí está. Ok. Nada, Moctezuma Manuel, ahí estás. Luego vamos con Salazar Pérez.
Present.
Suárez Vargas.
Present, teacher.
Valdés Mora.
Present.
Muy
Teacher.
bien.
Alicia me dijo que tenía problemas con su conexión.
Ok. Alicia. Muy bien, gracias por avisarme. Hernández Martínez, ¿no? Entonces,
Sí.
gracias por avisar. Campos Vázquez está. Ok. Pacheco Miranda. Ok. Resendiz Chávez. Reyes Contreras. Ok. Y creo que ya. Bueno. Bueno, pues vamos a comenzar. Let's start. Okay, today we are going to see past simple. Well, it's not that topic. It's going to be just a review, okay? So that you can remember it, okay? Yesterday we saw present perfect, and today we're going to see past simple, okay? Or simple past, as you know it. Okay, I'm going to share my whiteboard. And again, I'm going to make my Blackboard distribution. What here? Well, we're going to divide it. Okay. Okay, so press past simple, okay? You already know that the formula is, of course, the subject, okay? Plus we have verb in what, guys? Verb in simple form?
Past.
Simple, exactly. So if you allow me to tell you, remember again your list of verbs, okay, or your verb list. And we have, remember, 1 column, 2 column, and 3 columns, okay? The first, the second, and the third one. So we are going to be focusing on the second column. The second column is the verb in past simple, okay? Remember that. Then we have the complement, okay? And that's all. For example, if we follow it, we have she, verb in past simple, went, complement. She went to the USA last year. Okay. Sorry, the goes with lowercase year. Okay. Okay, so she went to the USA last year. Okay. Verb in past simple, went. Okay. On the other hand, we have subject plus did not or didn't, as you wish, plus verb in simple form. What is the simple form? The first column, okay? This is the simple form. The second column is the past simple. And the third column is the past participle, okay? So, did not or didn't plus verb in simple form. Why in simple form and not in past? Well, because we already have this auxiliary which is saying to us that the sentence is in past, okay? If we already have didn't or did not, we don't have to put the verb in simple form. Well, no, we don't have to. We mustn't put the verb in simple form, okay? As complement. Okay, so if we follow the formula, we have I didn't or did not. Remember that did not is when you want to emphasize something. I didn't plus the verb in simple form. I didn't, let's see, I didn't eat my breakfast this morning. Okay, I didn't eat my breakfast this morning. If you can notice, the verb eat is in simple form. We don't say I didn't eat. I'm emphasizing this because sometimes you think that you know past simple and you're saying like, oh my god, teacher, I already saw that topic. This is so boring. Yes, I know, but sometimes you say I didn't watched, I didn't ate, I didn't I don't know, worked, etc., etc. Okay, so remember that the verb after didn't goes in simple form. Okay, so the next one we have did plus subject, okay, plus verb in simple form. Remember that when we have already did, the did is saying to us that the sentence is in past simple. Plus complement, and of course, never forget the question mark, okay, plus question mark. And for example, if I want to make a sentence in question, I put did. Remember that did goes with any of the pronouns. Goes with I, you, he, she, we, you, they. It doesn't change, okay? Then we have did plus the subject. Let's put the John, okay? Remember that John is a pronoun. Well, no, it is not a pronoun, but it is replaced by a pronoun. So the John, very simple form, go, complement, to the party. And the question mark. Did John go to the party? Did John go to the party? Okay. I will give you an advice about pronunciation. If you want to pronounce like a native speaker, you can read it like this. Did John go to the party? Did John go to the party? But guys, when we have a vowel, we have two words. The first word ends with a vowel. Okay, this is a vowel with the sound of a vowel. And the second word starts with the sound of a T. Yes. The T automatically is pronounced like ere, okay? Instead of saying go to, we say go to, go to, go to. Did John go to the party? Did John go to the party? So these two words are commonly pronounced go to, okay? And if you pronounce it like this, you are going to make your English sound more advanced, okay? Because you are speaking like a native speaker. Did John go to the park? Did John go to the park? So once we have mentioned this, what kind of words are similar to these ones? That ends with a vowel and the second word starts with a T. Think of it. No? Don't you have an idea?
No.
Please, if you have your microphones on, turn them off, please. But well, okay. So if you have any example, let's check. How would you say voy al parque todos los días in English, if you pronounce it like a native speaker?
I'm going to the. I'm
Nope.
going.
Voy al parque todos los días.
I
Go
go to the park
I'm going to the park
every day.
Exactly. But if you pronounce it like a native speaker,
I go to the park every day.
very good. Very good. I go to the park every day. I go to the park every day. Okay. So I recommend you get used to this kind of pronunciation because you are going to feel more comfortable and you are going to improve your fluency. Okay. So try to do it. Okay. Oh, for example, that as well, try. When I say try to, I've got the sound of a vowel here, I, and I've got the sound of a T. Try to, try to, try to do it. Try to do it. Okay. So try to pronounce this. Go to, go to. Okay. Okay, very good. So do you have any question with past simple?
No, teacher.
No? Okay. Very good. Okay, and so copy this, please. Did you already copy it?
No, yet, teacher.
Please.
Teacher,
Dime.
can you give me a little review about the class?
Yeah, of course.
Apenas llegué.
Okay. I was just giving the review actually of past simple. Okay. And I give the affirmative form, which we have subject, verb in past participle. Remember that the verb in past participle is on the second column of your verb list here. Okay. So verb in past participle, in this case, I put went, and the complement. The complement is to the USA last year. Okay. So this is an affirmative form. And then I explained the negative form, which is the subject. I decided to put the subject I. Then did not or didn't. If you want to use did not, it's because you are emphasizing something or when you are angry. If you use didn't, it's because you are speaking casually. So I put didn't plus a verb in simple form, okay? The verb in simple form is the first column of your verb list. But remember, perhaps you're wondering, why are you teaching me this if I already know this? Well, sometimes I've noticed from you guys that you use a lot past simple in a negative form, but with the wrong verb. Perhaps you say, I didn't finished, I didn't worked, I didn't ate. And no, you have to put it in simple form because didn't is our auxiliary, which is saying to us that this sentence is in past, okay? So I didn't eat plus complement my breakfast this morning, okay? And on the other hand, last but not least, we have the question form. We start with did, okay? Then we continue with subject. In this case, I decided to put John because John is a subject and we put did at first. Then we also have the verb in simple form because did is our auxiliary, which is saying to us that this sentence or this question is in past simple, okay? So we don't need, well, we mustn't put the verb in past simple. It is needed to be put on past and simple form, sorry. In this case, I put go. The complement, do the party, and then the question form, okay? And that's all. That's the only thing that I explained.
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going to erase it because we don't have enough time. Remember that we are going to log out the meeting at 40 past 6. So in this case, I must explain something quickly, or at least what I can. Okay, so I'm going to erase this. Okay, from the top of the to the bottom, I'm going to start erasing. Okay, this. And of course, I forgot to teach you the short answers. Okay, remember that the short answers are yes, I, you, he, she, it, we, they did. And on the other hand, we have no, I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. Okay, didn't. Yes, I did. Yes, you did. Yes, he did. Yes, she did. Yes, we did. Yes, they did. No, I didn't. No, you didn't. No, he didn't. No, she didn't. No, it didn't. No, we didn't. No, they didn't. Remember that it's logical to use them, okay? For example, if you're asking about you, the other person is going to answer with I. For example, if you ask him, did you do your homework? The other person is not going to answer with with you, of course. It's going to answer with I. Yes, I did, or no, I didn't. Okay, on the other cases, it's the same. With the subject pronoun that they are using to ask you is the same that you are going to use to answer. Okay. Did she play with you? Yes, she did. No, she didn't. Etc. etc. Okay, this is easy. This is just a review. That's why I'm explaining this so quickly. Okay, but this wasn't the thing that I wanted to explain to you. The thing was to go back to present perfect, okay? And how we can use, for example, just, okay? The adverb just. You know that just means only. Yes, means only. Or solo, solely. Yes. But just also is used when we are speaking in present perfect, okay? Remember that I have read that book, okay? Which in Spanish means yo he leído ese libro, okay? Yo he leído ese libro. I have read that book, okay? To make it be more sense, you can say, I have read that book twice. Yo he leído ese libro 2 veces, okay? But when we are adding just after have, like this, I have, and then we put just, and then we continue with our sentence, read that book, okay? I have just read that book. This basically means that you read that book recently. It could be 2 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago, 1 day ago, or 1 week ago. But you read that book recently, okay? That's basically what just means, recently, okay? So in this case, we can say that just, it's like a synonym of recently, okay? That it hasn't been so long, to be read. Okay. Did you understand it?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. I have just read that book. Okay, so just when you add just, it's because you did that action recently. Okay, so recently. So in this case, I've got another example I could put. She has. Oh, but wait a moment. We can contract she has, right? We can contract with she's. Oh, yes, teacher. So we've got here an apostrophe and then S, she's, and then we have just, because remember that just is put right after the auxiliary have or has. Okay, just, and then we continue with our sentence. She's just finished. Okay, her duties. Duties means quehaceres or something, not home, no de casa, sino de tu trabajo, de casa, de lo que quieran, de escuela, duties, quehaceres. She's just finished her duties. So in this case, this basically means that she's recently finished. I'm sorry, I forgot. Why don't you correct me, guys? Finish goes with past participle. Finished. She's just finished her duties. So in this case, that she's recently finished her duties, okay? She has done her so a few minutes ago. She just finished her duties. She has just done it recently. Okay, so do you understand the use of just?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so remember that we have have
Yes, teacher.
or has plus just, okay? So right after have or has, we have to add just. And then the rest of the sentence, okay? So this is the first adverb. This is the first adverb that goes with present perfect. Tomorrow we are, no, tomorrow no. The next Monday we are going to continue with ever, yet, and already. And then we are going to practice the difference between present perfect and past simple. Present perfect versus past simple, we are going to practice it, okay? So, guys, that's been all for today's class. Thank you so much. Don't log out because you need to turn on your cams. Please turn on your cams because I must take the screenshot of the week. Okay. Okay, your cams. Manuel Nava hasn't turned his cam on. Carlos Martinez, neither has he. Okay. Okay, here we are. Okay, yeah, you've got already your screenshot. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Take care and have a nice weekend. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher.
Teacher,
Yeah.
yo tengo una pregunta rapidísima, pero bueno, no tiene que ver con el tema. Es con el uso del tú antes del verbo.
Oh, it's the use of to before the verb. Ok, el uso de tú antes del verbo, bueno, tiene muchas variantes, pero creo que te refieres a los verbos patronales. ¿O no? Cuando es ing y cuando es tú. ¿O a qué te refieres?
Es que hace rato vi un ejercicio y decía así como de verifica en qué momentos ocupa el tú. Y por ejemplo, había dos opciones, use, y luego me venía así como used to, pero hacía referencia como a acciones y así como de ella le pide a sus hijos que recojan su ropa.
Ah, ya, sí, mira, es que eso es un tema muy extenso. Ya se acaba, ya en menos de un minuto se acaba. No sé si quieras volverte a conectar para que te lo explique
Sí,
rapidísimo,
sí,
lo más breve posible, ¿sale?
gracias.